What are you talking about? I ball.
You ball so hard.
Well, it was on my mom, so I didn't ball.
Oh, nice. Don't you love going out? Even at 53, I love going out to dinner with my mom, and she paid.
It's the best.
Welcome to the CrossFit Games Update Show. Hey, I interviewed a guy for the for a job today to come on the show with us.
What does that mean when you say interviewing for a job? You gonna pay this guy?
You know, like yeah, totally.
Oh, you better not pay him a fucking dime.
Totally.
He better earn his fucking fee.
Totally pay him, man. Totally. As much as I pay you and Bryson. That's
perfect.
Fair.
That's what I want to hear.
Oh, look who comes in. Just cruising in on his own time.
Daddy.
Just whatever on his own time. Where is he? Oh shit, we don't have one for we can't do it for
there we go.
We could do a 4-person show.
I like that.
You off, JR.
Yeah, I just went back through the text thread and looked, and the last one I saw said, "What time is our show tomorrow?" And it said 8:30, 5:30. But I guess that was the show last night you and Taylor did, so I got confused.
Yes.
For a second. Sorry.
No, perfect. Thought you were shining us. I thought you were going to say we didn't invite you. I was going to say, of course not. We take you for granted.
No, you. I think you asked me a few days ago if I could do it on Friday, and then I didn't hear anything else until you asked.
It was it was 2 days ago, and then right after that, he asked if Bryson and I could do it, and I definitely didn't respond.
Yeah,
my guest this morning
spelled Taylor's name wrong.
Sorry, say that again, Bryson.
I said this time he only spelled Taylor's name wrong because 2 weeks ago it was Jizz, Bryson, and Tackler.
It was soy. It was Soya and Jay-Z.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, do I respond to that? I want to make sure I'm being summoned by.
Hey, listen. Do you remember when the iPhone 1 came out and they said it was going to be a smart keyboard and it was going to learn your shit? It hasn't learned shit. I always type TAKLOR. And then I have to go back and fix it to a while, and it still doesn't. It hasn't figured it out that my thumb just hit the wrong key. It's nothing has fucking improved. Siri's dumb as fuck still. Like nothing. It's ghetto.
No matter how many. Sorry, Taylor. No matter how many times I've typed out the word muscle ups, it corrects UPS to UPS capital like the company every single time.
Yes.
Still.
And dude, I type so many words out that it won't let me type even. I'm like, this is a word and you know it.
You know how you can like keep your thumb down and swipe between letters?
Yeah.
Mine only recently has started letting me write fuck and fucking like that. It used to
always really
duck or ducking.
Yeah.
Yes. It is. That's a good point. Sometimes, at least once a day, I'll spell out a word and it'll underline it like it's spelt wrong, and then I'll go look it up, and I'm like, "This is fucking spelt right." Like what?
Yep.
What is going on? And I always think, is it the grammar? Like what's going on? That BPC is paying off for JR. For JR.
Are you on the body peptide?
Like the what? Because I look really fertile because of my beard or something. What?
Fertile?
That's what they used to say back in the day.
Ratio?
That's what they used to say back in the day, that the more hair you had, the more likely you would be to produce.
Never heard that there. That's crazy. JR just called himself fertile. And
I know I wanted to let that breathe.
This is the CrossFit show.
I'm 2 for 2.
What's this?
Tomorrow morning after Kill Taylor.
Kira Taylor.
James Sprague. James looks really skinny in that. That Ozempic's kicking in. James Sprague, Jason Hopper, Justin Medeiros, Dallin Pepper throwing down at the ranch.
What do you mean? What does throwing down mean? What are they going to be doing? Throwing it back on each other?
JR knows all the stuff. JR, what are they doing?
I don't know. I just know, wasn't Jason just running with Cam Hanes for the last day or two? So he's going to go straight from that to working out against these dudes.
Do you think that's going to be an excuse for him?
Oh, he definitely will use it if it's convenient for him.
Do you think Cam Hanes hated Jason?
No.
You think 10 miles in, if you're fucking campaigns, you're like, holy shit, dude, shut the fuck up.
I imagine when Cam has people out there like that, he really like gets a kick out of watching them kind of slowly fade. Like at first they think they're going to be tough, and then eventually they're just like not trained for it. So I'm sure he enjoys that.
I'd fucking mop the floor with Ken Haynes.
I think Rick was out there with him at least for a day, which is cool because I saw him.
Oh,
post
really?
stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a bunch of posts that I'm going to show during the show. I was really impressed with Jason. I got some questions for you guys. I think these guys are going to take this serious tomorrow.
So they're working out. What is it? Take what serious?
Whatever they're doing. It says the throwing down. They're throwing
Don't
down
be
the four.
facetious, dude.
Well, it says
Come on.
it says workout 1, meaning there's more than one right there at the bottom.
Oh, so
yeah,
are they
yeah.
competing against each other in some workouts?
Well, what else would he invite him out there for? They're games athletes.
They
Hey,
should.
dude.
God, they could brand this so much better. How about
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Your first thing is to give criticism. What about holy shit? We're back. 2010 is back. This is like the Tahoe Throwdown and
hey,
shit.
when is it happening?
8:30 a.m. tomorrow Pacific Standard
It's
Time.
fucking 9 p.m. Eastern, and they just announced it the night before. Don't fucking get mad at me. I'm just saying, tell us what it is. Are they working out? Are they jerking each other off? If Dallin loses, is he gonna sit in his fucking car for an hour? Like, give us a little bit of fucking backstory.
They're not doing the math competition, bro.
Okay, that's fair. Maybe they're reading from the good book.
They're not testing games workouts.
Yeah, these 4 guys are only good at one thing, really, and only capable of one thing. I would assume that's why they're there, is to work out.
Yeah. Jesus, what is up with Taylor?
Can you scroll down a little bit, Sevon?
Yeah, please. I'd love to scroll up, down, around.
Can you go zoom in on the thumbnail? Wait, on your like recommended videos, the third one down. Check out the thumbnail on that.
Taylor and Bryson live workout. Who is that?
How old are you? How old are you in that picture? Yeah. How old are you?
That was at Bryson's house. I was pretending to be Bryson.
But he doesn't have it was right after he shaved his mustache.
It looks like you need a helmet so you don't bang your head on the wall. Like one of those kids.
I mean, this is going to be sick. It's going to be sick. Yeah, this is going to be cool. I just want to know what it is. Are they doing like a 3-event, like who's better? That's what I'm saying. Call it something.
The point of it, I think, is 3 games champions versus an intermediate athlete is the whole point of the competition. That's what I would assume from the competition.
Wow. Hey, so it's funny you bring that up, Bryson, because like I think Dallin wants to win this more than anyone.
Yeah, I agree.
And when he loses it, he'll be the first one to say, yeah, I'm just not peaked. This isn't my season, and then he's going to sit in his car for an hour.
Oh, okay. Look at this.
I wonder if he sat, Dallin, let me know. Did you sit in your car for an hour when I spanked you on that open workout?
Okay, look, there's a second link. 9:30 a.m.
Okay, so there are more than one workout.
Yeah, now for sure there's at least 2.
So what does it say? Workout 1, workout 2?
It says workout 1 at 8:30, workout 2 at 9:30.
Hey, Dallin, we need to
Where did JR go? Did JR leave? Oh no,
JR's right there. We need to wake the inner demon up in Dallin. We need to wake the inner monster.
I know you were, joking about what you just said, but I do think that out of those 4 guys, Dallin is the one who takes losses not well, but like on the chin more than anyone else. Like he's like, yeah, that just I fucking sucked and that wasn't good enough. Like at the games, hearing his like recap afterwards on Instagram or whatever show it was on, it seemed like he was actually just like, yeah, I just wasn't good enough. Whereas like at Mayhem or something, Jason's like, oh yeah, I was all squatting. What are you going to do? Like, and Justin's talking about it, running injuries and things like that.
And Ellie and something, and probably his puppy.
Sevi, will you be there tomorrow? No, Sousa's going.
What does James talk about?
When he loses?
Yeah.
God, I don't know.
Okay, dude, shut up. I think Dallin
needs a bad thing.
I think Dallin needs
Do you disagree?
Demon. I think he needs the inner demon woken up. I think when he loses, he needs to get fucking, instead of down, like he needs to get angry. I don't know, or that's just me.
That's gonna be great. Are you guys gonna watch that? Will you watch that, JR? Live?
That's 11:30.
3 hours ahead, 8:30, 9:30, 10, 11:30. Yep.
That's 11:30.
If my daughter's basketball game gets canceled, everyone's calling for all the ice, so they may just cancel it. So if they cancel it, I'll be able to watch it live.
Ice isn't welcome here.
Yeah, they're protesting.
No,
not
actual
that
ice,
ice.
like the
Actual-
precipitate. Yeah.
The other race. Bryson, are you gonna watch it?
Yeah.
No, you're not. We're gonna be working out. Fucktard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Well, you
watch
can have it on an iPad or on your big screen in your gym.
Kill Taylor at 10:30. Is it 7:30?
Taylor, is it
Yeah,
at
7:30.
10:30?
Wait, I thought it was at 8:30. It's at 8:30 Sevon's time.
No,
7:30
Kill
my time.
Taylor
We moved it
is
up
at
a half hour for
10:30
tomorrow.
a.m.
I'm asking what time this Dallin, Jason.
8:30.
11:30 our time, Bryson.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I won't watch.
I have
Sorry.
not seen this yet. This is our first peek at the 2025 Games Doc. Have you guys watched this?
No.
Here we go.
I feel like if I'm not competing, I have to say goodbye.
Being in the tunnel, scared, just reminding myself that if I don't win the CrossFit Games, I'm never gonna be able to get over this, ever.
We started 2025 on the back foot for good reason.
It was something that the community needed, something I believe that the athletes needed, something that we needed.
Who will be crowned the fittest on earth?
You can't watch that impartially, Taylor. Bryson, what do you think?
I think it is like a normal Games Doc hype trailer. It looks good. I don't have any complaints about it.
Yeah, I thought it looked amazing.
I like that. I like that the clean they
I thought it
included.
looked sick.
I like the clean that they included was Lucy Campbell's straight arm clean.
That's cool.
You did like that.
I do like it. Yeah.
I like the shot of Danielle Brandon. What did you like, Taylor?
I like where Tia's sitting there. She's just like,
Yeah.
That part was
and then
a little,
she starts talking. I'm like, oh my god, she might be a serial killer.
I thought she was about to cry or something.
No, dude, I thought she's got a killer in her, dude.
Me too, Sevy. Yeah, that shot was great. God, I love Danielle. JR, I got her panties in the mail, by the way. I didn't open them. I want to open them live on the air.
Are you gonna wear them live?
It came like a week or two ago. No, they're in the package there. I got a new pair of the rad
have Cooper Marsh's fucking nose stains on them.
DB panties. Hey, JR, before I ask you about the doc, let me just ask you this. This isn't really games related. This is more big picture sports. But what do you think about that idea? I think it was Taylor's idea for like kind of the gangster look. Cut off the band on her underwear and wear it around my head like a sweatband, and then wear a hat so it's kind of like sticking out, like something like Allen Iverson would wear.
Oh, fucking AI is my fucking guy, dude.
If you wore a wave cap like Sacha Baron Cohen and whatever it's called, you guys probably know what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
to rehab actually with one of Allen Iverson's
LEG.
sons, one of his 9 sons.
So if you wear a wave, if you wear a wave cap with like the headband, then it looks okay. But if you're not
from
gonna do that-
Malibu.
You mean a do-rag? You mean like a do-rag?
No, I mean a wave cap.
There's a diff. Oh my god! I should have my fucking
A do-rag has. I'm pretty sure a do-rag has some flow in the back, and a wave cap is an actual cap that it fits snugly.
You should do an unboxing video. You should. Hey, if you think that this will probably get the most views of any video you've ever posted on your channel. Just title the show "Unboxing Danielle Brandon's Underwear."
Wow,
And
I'll do that.
Just do a POV of you unboxing, and you gotta use the nice knife that Greg gave you, the fucking switchblade. Be like, and this knife is a beep 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 beep, and read off like the model number and the brand that makes it. Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, who makes that?
I don't know, but it's scary. It's not one of those ones like it has to come with the holster because if this thing comes out in your pocket, you're toast.
Not that one. There was another one you had when we were at
I have that.
NorCal.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, that one's really nice. It's a nice company. It's like an expensive company. So use that knife, and then get the camera really close so you can hear yourself cutting like the tape and like each line.
It comes in a really nice package, like a that's a great idea for show
Do a
unpacking.
sniff test.
Yeah, all that stuff. But you think that would be legit? The brothers would. That's cool. You ever seen anyone wear underwear strap on their head, Jer?
No, not even in college. I don't think.
All right. Well.
Oh, I've seen it.
Hey, we're on a roll here with CrossFit. They had the snatches for time, right?
What was a roll? What constitutes a roll?
They had the snatches for time. What else did they have? They had something else last week too. I can't remember. What was it? There were two
It was
things.
the world record, Randy.
Yeah, world record Randy. And then what was the other one? There was something else that came out. I can't remember. It got us talking. Now they got this week.
Oh, the video of Dave doing the
26.1 teaser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Last Friday's show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we have the documentary trailer this week and the guys at the ranch. I mean, we're on a roll. We're on a roll.
It's just that they're doing something. Is that what constitutes they're on a roll?
And they're good things. These are the highest profile. This is the highest profile shit. Talking about the open, old school workout, nod to the OGs. Got Nick Urankar doing it. No.
What
was that guy's name?
Nick Urankar, Sevan?
Who did the Randy?
Nick Matthew.
Nick, same, bro. Nick Matthew is Urankar 2.0. Fair enough?
No, he's not.
JR?
Maybe he is.
No, I think Urankar's got. I think if we did top 10 male physiques, he would be in the top 10. Don't you think?
Right, but kind of like the same.
No,
I don't think so.
Urankar?
He looks
fucking
weird.
No way.
Oh,
no fucking way.
I guess it depends on
Matt
what you
Fraser 2018 probably is top. Rich Froning probably is top. Guy's probably top. Ricky Garrard's top. Who else? Fucking Zanoni. Who's another? He's not even close to the top.
But I didn't even mean.
But
physique.
though, dude.
But
like, there's an era though that is there of people that don't have the star power. Like, do you know what Brennan Fjord looks like? The dude that was on Adrian Conway's team, because I think his physique is better than any of those guys.
Yeah, we don't.
But he's a team guy.
It's about go. It's not about show. Okay.
Tyson Takasaki had a sneaky good body back in the day.
Takasaki.
Oh, wow.
Konnichiwa. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, there's Hiller's ex-boyfriend, Street Horner.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
Okay. And then now the documentary trailer and this thing with the 4 biggest guys in the sport. They're on a roll.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I always find the negative in things.
Go ahead.
I'll try to do better.
Go ahead.
I'll try to do better. Hey, it was sick. I think them doing a world record attempt to do a workout was sick. Next time I would like them to do a little more thinking on who they're selecting and what the workout is that they're having them do. Because can we be honest? What are you shaking your head at?
That comment.
Oh, can we be honest that dropping the barbell at 50 reps and Randy if the title is setting a world record is just a massive, that's like fucking, she's fucking going crazy on it. She's going crazy style. And then she just gets up and walks out of the room.
Oh, it's that bad?
Yeah, dude. It's like, oh, my mom's here. And she just gets up and walks out of the room. And then, so that was kind of like, but it was cool. Hey, it got me fired up. It got people fired up. This is going to be sick. It better be sick. If Sousa's out there, right?
Yep.
Was I allowed to say that?
No, yeah. Sousa's going out there tomorrow. Absolutely, you're allowed to say it.
And what is he doing?
They're partnering with us. We're sending the drone and the pep link, and yeah, that guy was a beast. Wasn't that guy on Brooke Entz's team or something? I remember.
Anyways,
yeah, he was on Mike Cashew and Adrian Conway.
If Sousa's running the stream and shit, it'll be top notch. So I fuck with that. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. If it doesn't go good, just blame Sousa.
Yeah.
Also, cool news. Not what we expected, but I'm perfectly okay with it and actually excited for them. 2026 Rogue Invitational, Aberdeen, Scotland. I don't know what P&J is. Is that the venue?
I thought they were going to Africa this year.
No, ticket sales were low.
They don't care about black people now.
I mean, I know your situation's different than the Rogue Invitational, but thoughts, JR, on why they did that? That's just what because Katie made it sound like last year was their last year and now they're staying.
Yeah, I almost kind of wonder. I can't remember if it was on your show or maybe Pedro's that flat out said, "Do you know what the plan is for next year?" And she's like, "I think this is going to be the last year here. We're not completely sure what we're doing next year yet." So maybe doing that was, a little bit of a business move, and they were like, "Hey, how about you come back and, it's cheaper this year or whatever." Who knows?
Oh, check this out.
Or maybe just the other venues decided they weren't a good fit, and they know that they can do it good there.
I've heard nothing. I've heard no negative feedback about that place.
Yeah, everyone says it's great.
Yeah, the crowd's great.
The
ahead.
Food I hear is not great.
Oh, that is true. Okay, good. That's your role, Taylor. Remember those things.
Yeah. Oh, look, I fucking found it. I found it. I'm actually kind of proud of that one, dude. Because I've heard a lot of great things about Scotland, but you're gonna go there and eat fucking what do they call it? It's like fucking
beans and toast.
Beans and toast and fucking liver, dude. Hey, we don't want to eat fucking liver. Give us some food that doesn't taste like chicken shit.
The entire United Kingdom has just complete ass food.
Haggis.
Yeah, horrible.
How did we?
The weather doesn't even matter because they're inside, right?
All indoors. How did we take everything great about the UK, like everything they have, and then still end up with way better food? Like, how did we not get fucked over by them?
Immigration.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, dude, that's not it. Even American Southern foods, fried chicken, fucking baked beans, barbecue.
The only place that has worse food than the UK is like the Russian countries, like Russia, Belarus, Armenia, Georgia, any of those former countries in the Soviet Republic. Their food is ass.
Our steak, dude, our steak is fucking crazy.
Because white people don't have culture, bro.
What are you talking?
They don't have bananas and rice.
Barbecue? Oh, bananas and rice. True.
Oh, that video is crazy. You guys have seen that video?
Yes, dude. It's all over the internet, bro. It's already broken the internet.
Wow, that one is that's for a different channel. Okay.
Oh, here we go. That's rich. That's rich. Okay, I don't want to go there. Let's go. Let's move on. Oh, what's my alias for the open leaderboard? Wajma. Oh, look it up. Let's look it up. Let's pull it up on the show. Let's see if it's actually, I forget what the last name is. Can you look at the leaderboard? Let me see.
You've already signed up?
Yeah, dude.
Did you have to get a new CFID and all that?
Yes.
You had to get a fake email and all that to sign up?
Well, I have like 7 emails, so I just used one that was old.
Are you signed up, JR?
Oh, not yet. I got to though because I got to be able to validate scores.
Oh fuck! All right, I'm about to share the screen. It is exactly what I thought it was.
Are you signed up, Bryson? I haven't signed up yet.
Yeah, I already got my shirt.
Oh, they mailed that to you already?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fast. Wajma Puze.
Wajma.
Like wash
Wajma
it?
Puzi.
All right.
They didn't ask for my middle name. Stinky.
Oh god.
Hey, and I know they're all watching this. Hey, dude, relax. That's just one of many, buddy. One of many. That's my public alias. It's my burner.
Lots of talk about Dave and maybe this being his final year doing the games. You know, Dana White's been doing the UFC for 30 years. It's continued to grow every year. Every year it grows. You guys have any thoughts on that? And is there any necessity for him to walk away after 20 years? Dave from the game.
Who's been talking about a lot? So yeah, sorry.
Well, he's mentioned it in the past. Then I saw this on Dense Updates.
I think that we've reached the end of the road for Dave Castro's contribution to the world of competitive fitness.
That's a crazy line.
And I think that there's evidence of that through his own life, you know, with the other things that he started, TDC Mercantile and leatherworking and the olive oil and the ruck racing league.
By the way, he's been doing all of that stuff since I've known him. He's always done leather works. He's always been into like foods and cooking, and he's always been a rucker.
week. Like
This
he's got
is
other
this
interests.
is people like this conflate. You can't have a fucking Brian, because you like disc golf and because you have a bag of 37 dildos that you use to fuck yourself and every married woman at every gym you've ever been to, you can't possibly contribute to CrossFit because you're too invested in your big bag of tricks and fucking disc golf. What? What an idiot, dude. No,
So
fuck that. Dave, fuck him up, Dave. Fuck him up. I hope
Outside
this
of it,
year's the best one ever. I hope Dave fucking does it for another 20 years.
me too. Bryson.
I think it's ridiculous to say that his time in the sport should be over. I think he should, for as long as he wants to, obviously, should be part of, and he has a lot of contributions to make to the games. But if someone, like, I think eventually the first thing he would step out of would be programming. But I also think because he's not programming the games doesn't mean that he shouldn't be part of the games or how it's run.
All right. JR, thoughts on 20 years? Do we need change?
No, I don't necessarily think it's needed as far as programming goes. I mean, obviously we have a really, really broad range of years to look at, and most of the time he does a really, really, really good job. The only thing I thought of when the list of, other interests was being said is that the one thing that wasn't said that I could understand him wanting to just spend more time doing, and you've talked about this before, is spending time with his girls that are like of teenage years.
Right.
And if their extracurricular activities or sports or just spending time with them, by the time they're 18, you don't spend much time with your kids anymore if they move out. So just them getting to that age, that would be way more of a reason to me that he might tell you or other people, maybe 20's enough.
Well, I was thinking that if he didn't do the games, that he would be CEO of CrossFit, and that's going to take even more of his time.
He seems to be really, really passionate as ever about the affiliates. Like, I can say that for sure.
Taylor.
Reese Alawat. I stopped the Hiller B interview after 10 minutes. Love Hiller content, but sheesh, that was hard. Yeah, it's almost like the guest wasn't that great of a guest. I don't know. I mean, I also think that he could easily just bring a couple new people into his team and revitalize some of the things that people complain about with the programming. I mean, I don't see why, I don't know. I don't see why you wouldn't do that. But also, if he became CEO, what did he do when he was CEO right before they fucking fired him? He do anything cool? What's his track record?
Well,
I don't know. Fuck. I think he'd be a better CEO than anyone we've had outside of, maybe even better than Greg. Was Greg CEO?
He was CEO, then Jeff Kane was CEO, and then Dave was CEO for like a month.
Right? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I think at least with Dave, you have someone that can take the games and training and make it cohesive, and probably has a pretty good picture in his head and idea of how to do that and why to do that. Whereas, as incredible as Greg was, there were a lot of times where he was like fucking shooting himself in the foot in terms of slashing the game's budget, saying we're not going to do it, deleting the Instagram, all these things, just like, why are you doing that? So I don't know. I could see Dave being a great CEO, but I just also don't like the idea of, I mean, who are you just going to plug in? Like, is he mentoring someone? You know what I mean?
I think if Dave became CEO, we would see a lot of changes fast. In the month that he was CEO, that's when they got the country liaisons. He brought back the media team. He started working right away. I think we would see a lot of changes very, very, very fast.
He brought back Haynes and Emily?
No.
Okay.
And not that it wasn't important that he did that, but also
he brought me back as the head of media.
Didn't he know that, hey, this is kind of like a stepping stone position? Like, I'm just here until the person who's actually going to be CEO comes in. Like, if he was going to be CEO and he was like, hey, this is my
he
career
thought
now.
he was going to be CEO. He didn't know.
Oh, okay.
He didn't know the company was going to be sold.
Hey, if he became CEO again and he offered you a job, would you take it?
If he, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would do. I'd pretty much do. I'd pretty much do anything he wanted if he thought there was a place for me.
But you wouldn't do that with a different CEO.
No, probably not. No.
All right, I'll stop making fun of Dave. I feel bad for making Mexican jokes about him and shit.
No, you can make I make Mexican jokes about him all the time. It's fine. Okay. This guy.
Oh, jeez.
This guy. I'm so impressed with Jason, man.
He's gonna hit himself in the head.
Have you seen this?
No.
I don't know who this guy is, but I think he's with some professional baseball player. He keeps saying the guy's name, but Tom Hardy or something. I don't know who he's with, but he's with someone.
I have tremendous respect for them. So, that's all.
Pop that top.
These balls are coming at him at 100 miles an hour.
No, they're not.
Pop it.
How's that swing? I don't know shit about baseball. Does he look good?
Let me watch it again. I'm trying to see where the ball's going, but I can't see it. But play the swings again. I played baseball my whole life, I'll tell you. I think he puts his weight in his front foot a little too early. He's got to stay back in his back foot way longer. He's shifting his weight forward way too soon.
Isn't this what we want to see? We want to see our
cool.
boy. Oh, yeah, this is crazy cool. You like this, Bryson?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dent said he missed 128 of the 130 thrown.
Wow.
And I believe her. I don't know how she got that stat, but I believe that.
Watch
I'm telling you, he was shifting his weight forward way too fast. Teresa Rocheford's flicking the bean right now. She's beating the man in canoe up. She's punching him in the head.
Hey, what is the difficulty?
She hasn't stopped since JR said something about being fertile. Now she just got
what is the Jenny says close. I think they talk about it. What is the Sevi JR's programming is fire, no other coach is programming this. Yeah, I think
Don't pull
JR,
up stuff like that.
I think JR should definitely be programming the games. And you know, I might be blasphemous to say that. What is the difficulty? You for sure should be. What is the difficulty of hitting 100-mile-an-hour ball? I have no idea.
Hardest
Like
thing to do in sports, but that ball is like 70 miles an hour. It's not 100.
the title. Is
They
100.
don't make machines that throw them 100 miles an hour.
I think this is like where the pros go.
Maybe
So that guy
back
said
up
maybe
a
back
little
up
bit.
a little bit.
This is how not to coach someone.
Right now, I'm not feeling very confident. What do I need to do? Switch your mindset. You're not here to take part. You're here to take.
Really? Is this one of the hardest things to do in sports? Hit a 100-mile-an-hour ball?
Yes, hit a fucking crazy fastball. 100% is the hardest thing to do.
I'm a dog. Let's go.
Is that guy in there filming in danger?
See, just what goes. Can we play it in slow mo? Can you slow it down? Let's analyze a swing. I actually used to fucking coach baseball.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Start it back over.
Oh, there'll be more. There'll be more.
Okay. Let's just go nice.
Hey,
and
that's
slow.
great
Okay, so what? Stop right here. Stop right here. Look,
Sorry.
all of his weight's on his front foot so early. He's got to keep his weight on his back foot for longer. Look back. See all his weight's on his front foot before he's even fucking touched the ball.
How's that pitch? That looks low.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I mean, look, there's just a lot. I mean, oh my gosh, the bat's all far away from his body and shit. All his weight's on his front foot. He's got no weight on his back foot. You turn the hips first, then you shift your weight.
Is that scary? Maybe he's a little scared. That's why he's so far from the plate.
No, I don't think it's, well, he is far away from the plate. It's not scary when they have a machine. They have that thing fucking chucking it right down the center. It's scary when my fucking blacked out drunk dad's standing behind the thing throwing balls at my head.
And he reached for that one. Now he's frustrated, right?
Good
And look,
God.
and they look like they're not even at the same height every time.
That is an ugly ass swing, bro.
Oh, he fouled
that
that
was a
one.
little
He
better.
fouled. Yeah, he fouled that
was a
one.
little better. Damn, this makes it. Hey, we should go to a batting cage, Bryson. Have you ever tried to hit a ball? It's fun. We should fucking go. I have a bat here.
A Sentinel business trip.
No, there's one right down the street from my house. Oh, Oh, wow. There we go. Hey, maybe that is no, I think that's like an 80 mile an hour, 85 mile an hour. You can't even see him.
30?
Took a lot of swings.
Yeah, I did.
Someone
Where'd
said
you
they
play college
played
ball?
college baseball, and that is
Say that again?
100% 100 miles per hour.
It is. Where? Dude, I don't know.
Do batting cages throw 100 miles per hour?
Ryan, but I don't think those are even real baseballs. They're like softies.
High-end pitching machines and commercial batting cages or training facilities can throw at speeds of 100 miles per hour or faster, while standard commercial cages typically max out at 70 to 80.
Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking. Ryan, how is my analysis of his swing? How's my analyst?
Well, he answered.
Nice.
How's my analyst
Baller.
of his
Who you play for
swing?
now?
Baltimore.
Nice. As does this dude.
That's right.
How y'all feel about Baltimore?
Is that Sketch? The guy looks like Sketch.
So
If you look and see how his weight's all on his back foot once he turns, he stays on his back foot. We'll just wait till he swings all the way through. Boom, back foot.
We just wrapped up in the cages, and now we are about to see.
I'm impressed.
See, look at this. Check that out.
His swing is way forward. Yes. Is this what we want to see from games athletes? I love Dallin going with the cheerleaders, and now Jason's doing this with the baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you can appreciate his athleticism a little bit more on that post that he made fielding ground balls, like a lot more than you can just watching him try to time a really fast pitch. But I wish more athletes would do stuff like this so that the reputation of them just being standing still and exercising fast would be like, I wish they would go out and do more athletic stuff. Yeah.
Could that hurt him, what he's doing right there?
That was like a softy ball. That was a softy ball.
But I mean, swinging as hard as he can, trying to
Oh,
get
I was
100 mile
thinking that. I was
fastball.
like, man, if he took 100 swings and he's never like he doesn't play baseball, probably his fucking elbows and shoulders gonna be a little sore.
As you guys mentioned, he went and visited Cam Hanes next, which is cool. If anyone has been wondering about what my day yesterday with Cameron Hanes looked like, it began with us sprinting up a 2,000-foot climb to mash our legs, then him proceeding to say, now that we're warm, let's really run, and us taking off for another 13-plus miles. Thoughts on that? Okay to be doing that?
Yeah, he can handle a long run.
You think Cam outrun him?
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, he does.
it says in there, I tried to hold my own the best he could, but this man's the real deal. So,
because he's no spring chicken. Cam Hanes he's old, right?
But when all you do is run, and that's all your muscles are designed to fucking do is process oxygen nice and efficiently, and you don't have any muscle to take up any oxygen. I mean, I hate this. I mean, look, if any specialist is going to outdo a CrossFit Games athlete in their specialty. You know what I mean? So not to take away credit from Cam Hanes, but he's a specialist.
Right. And then on top of that, he did this, which this is what I thought was really cool. Where is it? I'm not even showing you guys this one right here. He carried some rock.
Record gonna go down. What a day. Jason Hopper. Pretty sure we made it happen. Tell me the time.
27:20.
So just added a little weight, and now this guy holds some sort of record for some course that Cam Hanes has set up. History was made yesterday as Jason Hopper took down the rock up Pisgah record. He did it in 27:20 after we ran half a marathon. The CrossFit Games win had me thinking he was a beast, but now it's certified. Nice work, Jason. That's pretty good, dude.
I hear Jason is going to be on Joe Rogan next week.
Is that a joke?
No. Does that piss you off?
No, I'm ecstatic. Is that a joke? Is he just Because just the way he says it, like, hey, Jason's doing all this stuff, and he's saying, yeah, like it's a joke.
Oh fuck! Oh, dude, I had you for a second. That was good.
Woo! Nice work. Good job, brother.
Hey, he'd be great on Rogan.
I think you would be a lot better than Matt. That's for sure.
Is he going on Rogan, JR? I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
This is
Shut
probably
up, dude. JR is such a full of it.
this is probably the only thing a specialist wouldn't outperform Jason on.
Oh, jelking? Yeah, Jason is a pro. That's where you stretch your penis out when it's flaccid.
Jelker has a Q in it.
How was it? Tell me a story.
Ain't nothing to it but a thing.
Oh,
so hard.
Dude.
No, it's as hard as you make it.
And then here it comes. Listen, here it comes.
Hey, no weapon against you shall prosper.
That's right. That's right. That was on there. Nice work, dude. You're a beast. Beat Tanner's record. We did a half marathon and hit. Can't even see Spencer's over there, but
if anybody beats my record, I get a shot at it again.
You do. Yeah, you can defend the title.
Woo!
Who's Tanner? Do you guys know who Tanner is? Is that some famous runner?
Tanner Shuck.
No.
Dude, come on, Boomer. You're so gullible
God
tonight.
damn. Did Rick Jones film this?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he's filming that. The only ones I saw were some like really like artistic slow-mo like stories that he posted. That's all I saw.
I didn't know. Rick
Oh,
was
good.
artistic.
Good job. Good job.
What do you think the weight is on that stone? 50?
30 pounds, maybe.
That's a big rock, dude.
I say 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely more than 30.
That's the size of a 50-pound dumbbell, and metal is far denser than fucking stone. Come on, guys. What are you talking about? 72 pounds.
Yes. Is it 72 pounds? Or am I being
No,
bold
it's
again?
not
No.
fucking. He's that was a retarded guess. It's 25 pounds at best.
No,
30.
no.
Dude. Okay.
No. That's
You never worked
embarrassing.
out with
if it's
rocks
25
before.
pounds.
You never worked out with rocks before.
Maybe not. Is Tanner the son that did the marathon in jeans? Oh, maybe he is that guy. And didn't Tanner do some sort of pull-up record?
Cam says it's 72 pounds. Oh boy, that's fucking no shot at 72 pounds.
I believe it.
JR?
Well, I mean, I thought it was at least 50, so I don't know.
That's crazy.
If you take one of the really like the 50-pound Rogue sandbags that are like discs and you put it up on your shoulder, that looks bigger than that. So
maybe it is. Wow. Fuck you, Palmer.
Pisgah, Rock, Carey, Cameron, Haynes. You've never worked out with rocks before.
Damn, I just fucking have to eat so much crow right now.
You've never worked out with rocks.
Next, let's move on.
How much does
Next
the fucking
show.
rock weigh?
Hey,
Cameron
dude, let's
Haynes
talk
told me to
about-
run 10K at Mount Pisgah, and he got me to shoot a bow. I don't see anything. I don't see.
That handle above WOD prep is nuts.
What? Where? What? I can't.
The handle is black people who swim.
The first two comments,
Where?
like it's just a wild, and it's a certified account
On
yeah.
the post, on the Instagram
Yeah.
post.
Oh, did someone? Wait, someone just called, and then you hung up. You called and then hung up.
Who?
I don't want to say the guy's name. Samuel Fleming.
Wajma.
So 70 pounds.
That's crazy.
Hey, what's up, caller?
What's up? So it's Flim Nasty.
Sorry,
I
Flim
watch
Nasty.
Cam Haynes. So I always watch Cam Haynes' videos, and they're always talking about how that rock is like 72 pounds. And every time someone goes to do his podcast, they go do that run, and they do it with the rock. That's why I said 72.
Every time they do the podcast, they do it with a rock.
So they say. So say it again. So they Flem Nasty. So they say it's 72
Taylor's
pounds.
such a faggot.
That wasn't even me, dude. That wasn't even me. What the fuck? bro?
Taylor catching
What
the
the fuck? That was Bryson, dude. That was your fucking retarded boyfriend, dude. God damn it.
So, all right.
All right.
I'm gonna be retarded with Cam Haynes doing something else.
Okay.
All right,
What's your best lift? What's your best lift?
Deadlift 507.
All right.
Oh shit.
Not bad. All right. You're not fat, are you?
Thanks. No.
Okay, because that wouldn't count. All
How
right.
tall are
thank
you? How tall are you?
How tall are you?
5'10".
How much do you
Measured
weigh?
by the Army.
What'd you say? You're in the army?
225.
You're in the army?
Okay, okay.
No.
So he's not fat. You
When I
could be a
was
little
when I
pudgy.
was in the Army, like when I went in, they told me I was 5'10".
Oh, okay.
About 220.
Have you ever used a pocket pussy?
All the time.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
I've made my own. You just take the fucking little toilet paper roll holder, fucking put in a fucking medical glove, and put some fucking lotion in it, and you fucking just go to town.
Hold on, let me write this down.
I used to use the inside of a toilet paper roll for a completely different reason.
Smoking meth.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Meth.
Oh.
Oh god, that was good.
Boy.
I hurt my stomach.
JR is amused. He is amused. Yes.
5'10", 225. I don't believe he's not fat.
JR is a man of DIY.
He can just be a brick shit house.
Could be, but
I think he is a brick shit house.
He's not obese at 5'10", 225. He might be a tiny chunky, but like define that. I mean, he's probably
50. What did he say? 507's his deadlift. Caller high.
He's not obese at 5'10".
Caller high. Caller. Turn off.
What's up?
What's up? I'm gonna turn off the YouTube.
I'm sorry?
You want to turn off your YouTube and talk?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. JR didn't roll his eyes at you, but he did look up into the corner, which is close to an eye roll. Okay, go ahead. What are your thoughts, caller?
I was just calling about the Kill Taylor tomorrow. So that girl Morgan is going to go first, and then we get a call in and try to beat her time.
Oh, who's we? What's your name, buddy?
My name's Brian.
Brian
Boro. I called in once before to try to do the legless rope climb and the burpees over the yoke, and got my shit pushed in. But tomorrow's going to be a little different.
You're speaking our love language.
Tomorrow's going to be a little different. Hey, do you think you can beat me going before me?
I think tomorrow is basically all gas, no brakes. I don't think there's any strategy to it, really.
So you think you're fitter than me?
I do not, but you're not doing the workout tomorrow.
No,
right,
but
I'm
here's
doing
the
it
deal. Here's what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, Morgan Porter's going to defend the money from last week because Taylor's back got whatever. He's injured.
Oh, my
And
back.
then-
He said he sprained it. He said he sprained his labia.
Yep, he sprained his labia, exactly. And then afterwards, we're going to announce a new workout, and people can call in and set the time for it. And then next week, Taylor will push your shit in again.
Okay, so the workout people are doing tomorrow is not the one with wall walks.
It is.
It is.
That's the one you
Oh,
call
okay.
in to do.
All right.
Yeah, that's when you.
It's kind of
yeah.
two
You're gonna
shows
smash
mashed
it.
into
You're gonna
one
smash
tomorrow.
it. You're gonna smash it. I need to stop being mean. I'm such a dick. I tore my labia. Who am I to fucking talk shit? You're gonna rape it, dude.
I don't know about that, but I'm just looking to have some fun. If me and my buddy both call in, can we do it together, or do we have to go separate?
No, do it together.
Do it together. That's perfect.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
We're starting
Okay,
a half
sweet.
hour. We're starting a half hour early, and I'm guessing Morgan will take like 15 minutes, and then people can start calling in and doing the new workout.
Sounds good.
All right, brother. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Bye.
Later.
All right.
Hey, that's because I didn't fucking break edging. If you're nothing about, you don't sit on a couch like that. That's because I didn't fucking break my back, dude. I have a muscle spasm. Relax.
Yeah,
But
he
you
yelled
guys
at me. I'm
shit
like,
off-
hey, so you should ice your back if it's hurt. He's like, and Taylor went off of me and goes, hey, it's not hurt. Don't talk to me about old man back issues. It's just muscle shit. I'm like, all right. All right. Fine.
Taylor's only 42, guys. He hasn't reached Sevon's
Fuck
age yet.
you, dude.
All All right. So I just wanted a big nod to Jason Hopper. I love what he's
We
doing.
will be watching it tomorrow as well. We'll probably put it on at the gym. We'll probably do whatever. Oh, we already have our workouts planned out. But if there's some cool workouts, we might even do them.
Oh, I'd be down to especially if they release all of them, like they say what the whole day would be. I'll do it.
JR, I think there's a question for you. Let me read this. Why does JR do this? Guy looks miserable.
I'm sorry I look that way. I'm not.
Okay, there you go. He's having a blast. He's absolutely beside himself. Okay, this is one of JR's favorite subjects. Next. Now I don't want to cover. If I was fat, I would kill myself, Bryson. Oh, geez, okay.
I believe you now.
Wow. These are not subjects I want to cover, but because I'm a journalist in the space, it's important I do cover everything. I don't cherry pick. This is not a subject I want to cover, but I think it's relevant. This is from the Mayhem Empire channel.
And you preface this by saying this is your favorite subject.
No, this is not a subject I want.
No, mine. About. You said mine.
Oh. Well, you just like all things athletes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
JR, you look handsome.
That's a crazy picture.
Okay, here we go. Paige Powers, the silent but deadly. People aren't talking about her enough. This is a podium finisher at the 2000.
Did you just call her a fart?
No, I said Paige Powers.
You said silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly. People aren't talking about her, and she could be like a nasty fart. She's a podium. This is podium 2026 games. Here we go.
I heard this the other day because I was talking about it with Haley and Austin. I did not know. I don't even know who I married. He scrunches the toilet paper to white. You have to.
I'm not gonna fold it.
How do you like poop on your fingers? That's
I'm not gonna fold
it. They're doing
the scrunching technique for ass wiping. Taylor, you are as an athlete, do you approve of this?
I would definitely say if you're gonna ask anybody on this panel, I'm definitely the subject matter expert. But I say I don't fold or scrunch. I take one hand, I pinch the toilet paper, and I go like this a bunch so it wraps around my hand, and then I pull it off. So it's got like 4 layers and it's perfectly the size of my hand. So I grab it with my left hand, pinch the paper, unwind it. I've got 4 wraps, and now I pull it off, and I've got 8 layers, 8 layers that you would have to break through to get shit on my fingers.
Wow.
And we just know that's not happening. And so I lift one cheek, I lift my right cheek, and I push off the left one so that it opens, so my butthole opens up a little more. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you don't need to say, do we know what you're talking about? We're following you. We're following
so
you.
You lift one cheek and you lift the right cheek and you push towards the right so that left cheek is stuck on the seat, and you use the leverage to pry your butthole open a little more. And then I wipe with my 8 folds. I don't ever get shit on my hand. And when I poop, like,
do you disapprove of the scrunching technique? Do you disapprove of the scrunching technique?
I just don't know why you would do it. That's like something a fucking homeless guy would do. Like, why would you scrunch your toilet paper, dude? At least fold it. Scrunch.
I need to pay. I think I'm a scruncher. I think I knew I was a scruncher from the age of like 6 or 7. I was a scruncher.
Well, you also wipe back to front.
I do both directions. You never wipe back to front?
Dude, I'm mesmerized. We have a ladybug infestation in my house. We have ladybugs everywhere.
All right.
Sorry.
JR, would you like to weigh in?
Use a bidet.
Wow.
No way.
Wow.
No, I just did that to be funny.
Wow.
Do you fold or scrunch?
I'm a scruncher.
I think I do scrunch, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that is a dangerous game. What if you just fucking go through and there's nothing there?
Dude, I'm
Why would
cute.
you wipe
Dude,
like
I'm
this, Bryson?
I'm
It feels better.
since I cut fruit out, I'm one wipe. Keto's one wipe, like maybe one wipe, sometimes no wipe. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Unicorn
It's
wipes.
like oiled up.
I do 2 of those. So I do this, take it with this hand, lean, push, and spread. And I do 1, I do it again, and then I always get in the shower after that. And then I stand facing away from the shower, bend over, spread my butt cheeks, and clean these.
I don't think my wife knows whether I'm a scruncher or a folder. That's interesting that she knows that about what's his name? His name's Dalton, right?
Hey,
Roger?
dude, Marco, you can't use dude wipes if you fucking own a house, bro. You're gonna ruin your fucking plumbing. If I use dude wipes, my septic tank would explode in a fucking week.
I didn't even know people wiped sitting down until like a year ago.
You get up to wipe?
You get up to
Yes.
wipe?
I've never wiped sitting down. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Wow, I didn't know, dude, anyone got up to wipe. That's crazy. You get up to wipe?
This
Yes.
hey, look, this girl stands up also.
Dude, I don't want to fucking touch the toilet on accident.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Wow. We will get to mayhem. We'll get to mayhem. This is a CrossFit Games update show. How can we not get to mayhem?
Right.
Wow, stand up. Oh boy. Bryce,
Dude, all you guys have poop particles on your fucking wrist when you reach down there and it accidentally touches the toilet.
when you
seat.
stand up, your butt cheeks come together and smush any
That's
poop
why you
that might
bend
be in
over.
there.
You
He
bend
bends
over.
over and spreads
Oh,
his ass
as you
with one
stand
hand
up.
and wipes with the other.
Oh.
He eagle claws his butt with his
Yeah,
offhand.
Taylor watches every single time. He
I
knows.
think that's why your butthole is so dark. You have so much shit left on it.
The greatest oh boy, that opens up a lot of questions. The greatest CrossFitter of all time, pregnant with her second child.
Here.
A little
Oh,
weird that
yeah.
she's on the Concept 2 ski erg. Isn't she a rogue athlete?
They haven't signed one yet, dude. They haven't signed one yet.
Still getting at it hard. Does she come back, JR? 2027?
Yeah, I think so.
Bryson, does she come back 2027?
Oof. I don't know, dude. I could see her just being done.
It
Taylor?
would be wild if she had fucking 2 kids and came back and won. That would be insane.
I think she's coming back. Wow. Yeah. Yep, she's coming back. Yeah, I think she's coming back too. Dude, she wants 10. Where's she at? She's at 7 or 8?
8.
That's crazy. Imagine winning so many CrossFit games that I can't remember what you're at. You think if she comes back, she wins?
I do.
Yes.
Bryson?
Yeah, if she comes back, she wins. Yeah.
All right. Bryson getting a bleaching paid by Sentinel Training. All right. So good to see Tia still getting at it. I don't know how far along she is, but I remember Jenny doing the math, and based on her previous comeback, 2027 seems like it's in the books. She's not coming back. Clip it. Oh, she is. She is. Anyone want to push back on her being the greatest ever?
No. Well, she's not the greatest CrossFitter ever.
She's the greatest female CrossFitter ever.
Yeah.
Oh boy. JR, do you agree with that delineation, that nuance?
Yeah, I understand the argument they're making for sure. I think,
But they're wrong, right?
I think Matt was the most dominant when he was winning, but I think that, like, I would say Tia is the greatest CrossFitter ever.
Yeah,
She doesn't have the most work capacity across broad time and modal domains, JR.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh yeah, but with that last access of time she does, introduced in
mean,
2010. There were the greatest time over broad time and modal domains, but then Greg in 2010 or 9 or 10, JR probably backs me up on this, at the affiliate gathering drew that third access out that is the duration of your lifetime.
She still doesn't.
And she
Still
does.
doesn't.
Yes, she's way. You don't think she's been way fitter than Matt for the last 4 years?
No, he can do any workout at her weights.
Yeah.
No.
Or at,
Yes.
at Matt's weights. If they used 135 in every open workout, that was 135.95. She
You
would get
think that if
beaten by
we plucked
class
Matt
members.
out of his
Yes.
Vermont estate and dropped
Yes.
him right now? Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, at least we agree on the competition, on the argument. Okay. The Mayhem Classic. I don't know what the big deal is. Well, let's play this clip. Alan Pepper, Jason Hopper from Boys Interrupted.
Why did y'all decline the classic invite?
Can we just be real here for a sec? Why would you go somewhere where your odds are a little bit less likely to qualify? Like Jason, Jeff, Roman, Austin, and Colton are all putting their bid there. So it's like, hey, there's places that are going to be a lot easier than that. Like,
Where are you guys going? Del Mar. Del Mar?
Either Del Mar or NorCal.
Mayhem is not tougher than y'all three competing for 2 spots.
Right. Why?
So a couple things here. Is there any semifinal that's giving more than 2 spots?
Yeah.
Who?
Which one?
NorCal and Legends are giving 2, but Mayhem and Syndicate get 3.
Oh. Okay.
As far as the North American ones go.
So with 3, some shit can go weird. 3rd place can get weird.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
I think the point that Jason made, I do agree with, that instead of them going 2 and 2, like 2 of them going to Mayhem and 2 of them going to Legends, and saying, okay, well, Legends only has 2 spots, so let's try to lock those 2 up, and then we can take 2 out of 3. I thought it was really interesting that Jason's the only one of those 4 that are going to Mayhem, and the other 3 are either all going to go to Legends, which is what Jason just said, and fight for 2, which one person's going to have to plan on going to NorCal or Syndicate or whatever, or one of them is just not going to do either of them and say, I'm just going to wait and go to NorCal or Syndicate as my first competition. So it'll be interesting to see who accepts the Legends invites. Because James, I don't know if it's still in that clip, but James says something about having a wedding that he's in Hawaii, so he doesn't know if he would be. It's either Legends or NorCal that conflicts with that. I can't remember which one it is.
It's not indicative. It's not a negative in any manner that people are declining Mayhem. It has nothing to do with Mayhem, right? It has to do with the competition, what you think the workouts are going to be, who's going. Like
timing of the season is the first one.
Would you think? What do you think about James's logic? I think James can do well there
At Mayhem.
Yeah.
Based on last year, I wouldn't have a problem arguing that James might be the least programming dependent athlete in the world with how well he did at all the competitions that he did. He seems to just kind of excel at whatever the
even when we're
are.
like, holy shit, this is gonna fuck James up, it just doesn't.
He has to travel way less to go to California. I don't have a problem with him declining.
Either one. Yeah, either California competition for sure.
Yeah, but it's the Mayhem's Vandersloot is like making all the Mayhem media like, oh, imagine being scared to go to Mayhem. It's just a psyop. Just go whatever semifinal you guys want.
Yeah, it is a psyop, and also maybe if you let us inside the barricade to shoot behind the scenes last year, these athletes will want to come back.
Yeah, Scott.
Just saying, just a thought.
Yeah, Scott. Are any of you guys going to Mayhem?
Yeah, I'm going.
You have an athlete going? Yeah.
I don't coach any athletes.
Are you going to commentate?
Going to do. If Rich has something for me to do there that I need to do, then I'll do it. But I would love to commentate, hang out, whatever.
What are you doing though?
I'm just going. Like I know I'm going to be there.
Oh, did you get invited?
Yeah.
Who invited you?
Get him, Taylor. Get this motherfucker.
Are you guys just trying to get me to
Who fucking invited you, bro?
I mean, Jesus Christ,
Angela invited me.
Are you
No.
pregnant?
What the fuck, Angelo? What the fuck, Angelo? You didn't invite me.
No, I'm
Did you get an invite too, Bryson?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What would you do there, Taylor?
Did you program it?
I did not program it, but I'm on the, I guess, programming committee, as it were. I think I took Angelo's spot.
You took so Angelo didn't help program?
He
Not
can't
at
probably
all.
because he's
He has-
coaching. Like,
'Cause he's
yeah.
coaching.
He coaches, yeah, because he programs for Austin, Haley,
Shut the
Who does?
fuck up, Sawyer.
Austin,
said that?
Austin, Haley.
Who said
and-
that? Is he talking to me?
No, he's not talking to you.
Was he
Oh
talking to me?
no, dude. Dave. Dave,
Is that, is that, is that, is that who I think it is?
Dude, I've never said anything bad about you, Dave.
Not according to Sevon.
Thank you, Savon.
Apparently, you think all my open workouts suck. Is what I hear.
No, dude, stop that. I
Savon, your
almost
mic is
won
messed
one of
up.
your open workouts. I love them.
Dave, is my mic better?
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, your mic sounds great.
Big day tomorrow. This event you're doing there, are you pretty excited? This feels like it's getting back to the roots.
Yeah, I'm really excited. We're gonna get the little boys interrupted at the ranch, and they're gonna throw down. We're gonna have probably 3 workouts, and I have a couple of little twists that I think will be entertaining. I'm excited. I'm glad they're streaming it. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I saw Sousa and Matt there today. They were setting it up. So I think the twist will be fun. I think everyone will have. What about your show? Isn't your show going to overlap with it?
No, we're going early to pay homage to get off before you guys go live. We would never dare compete with the Big Daddy.
Good answer. I like where your head's at. That's good.
Hey, was it just going to be post-produced before the live stream got suggested? Like, was it just going to be a post-produced video?
I don't know. I'm not like running this one. I'm running the entertainment on the ground, but I wasn't involved too much in the pre-planning of this one. Kind of just came together, and David Woods and the partnership team with Air National Guard and Denise, they're kind of driving it and organizing it. And they asked hey, could we do this there? And I was like, yep. And from there, they're going to show up, and there's 3 elements. So there's 3 little pieces we're going to do. And there's going to be one thing that basically I program. There's going to be one thing that I'm going to have them collaborate on. This is news. They don't know this yet, on programming, but it's going to have some guardrails to it. And then there's going to be a special guest programmer for the 3rd piece. Unannounced yet.
Special guest. Can you give us any hints, any tips on the special guest?
Oh, let me see. No, fuck you guys.
Okay, we'll take that to heart. Are they going to be doing any since it's at the ranch? Are they going to be doing anything from 2007, 8, or 9?
That's a great question. You'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, and these guys are pretty competitive. I'm guessing they're going to take this shit real serious.
I hope they do, but you know what's going to be a sign of them not taking it seriously is if they suggest let's do team workouts instead.
Oh,
you think they'll suggest that? You think they'll suggest that?
I'm just saying. Here's the thing. I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared for them to say, "Oh, can we do this as a team thing?" Because as soon as you say team, you're not taking it serious.
Okay, here, I'll fix that for you. Listen up, Jason. If you guys suggest working out as a team, we'll destroy you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happened at the Invitational, right? Those guys with the legends, they were all doing their legend thing for a year or 2, and then Rich didn't like doing that, so he said, "Hey, we should do a team event."
You couldn't resist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they doing any? And then afterwards, you guys are all going to the SAP for the affiliate gathering.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Then we're gonna do an affiliate workout there, and that's gonna be cool because it's gonna be on the floor, and we're gonna use the actual inside the SAP center, and we're gonna have a couple hundred people, and all those affiliates get a throwdown on the actual floor that will host the games in July.
Hey, on a personal note, was it hard getting these guys together? Were any even prima donnas asking for rooms at the Four Seasons or anything? How was it working with these 4?
Like I said, I'll go back to what I said earlier. I wasn't involved in any of that. They're just like the invites, all that logistics, all the setup. I have not been on any of those emails. I have not seen an invite. I don't know
what their demands were. But these guys are actually like, I'm proud of them for stepping up, because I think you know this, but they're doing this. And then when this is over Sunday afternoon, they're flying to Alaska and they're doing another thing on base with some Air National Guard airmen up there.
Wow.
Yeah. So these guys are on the road for like almost 7 days, almost a week.
What they've really invigorated the space.
Yeah, they're great. I mean, they're funny. They're funny in a positive way. Well, you guys are funny in a negative way. They're funny in a positive way, in a healthy way, additive to the growing community, not negative in the community.
You're suggesting that we're toxic. They're like vitamin C and we're like marijuana.
That's one way to look at it. But they're good. Yeah. I mean, it's when have we ever had athletes like this in the space that were doing what they're doing? They're really competitive. They're really gunning for each other. And they're also creating a platform for themselves to speak. And they're also getting out there. I mean, Rich is doing that now, but like, way after his competitive career, during his competitive career, he wasn't doing that. Matt never did that. Tia, she's pretty quiet. She's not really out there. So seeing athletes who are at the top of their game, living it and also being very vocal and being very engaged, being very vocal in the space, being part of the community, being engaged by doing stuff like this, going to affiliates, caring about the affiliates, caring about the community. It's great. It's awesome seeing them setting a standard, a new standard, let's say, for how athletes can win over the community and boost up their own profile while doing it.
In defense of Rich and the other athletes, there weren't as many avenues and podcasts and things like that. But Scott Panchik, Rich, Jason Khalipa, those guys, Dan Bailey, they did a lot of forward-facing stuff, right? I mean, they took the
Well, they did a lot of stuff differently. Yes, they did a lot of stuff with us, right? So they did a lot of in-person stuff. They did a lot of events. They traveled with CrossFit. They did open announcements. They did invitationals. But I'm saying these guys are doing it in a different way, specifically because of their little TV show or podcast, whatever it is. Like those guys were engaged with us on a different level. These guys are engaged with us on that level now to a degree because of this stuff. And also leveraging, modern media, leveraging what they've learned from people like you guys, honestly. Like you guys have, I hate saying this, but you guys have set the standard for setting a voice and creating an audience in our community. And I think those guys saw that and said, hey, we can do that too. Same thing with our CrossFit pod. Same thing with my week in review. It was like, hey, you guys can't have the only voice. It's easy to have a voice. People want to hear different voices. So let's stand them up. So, the Games podcast does that now. The Week in Review does that in its own little way. So, you guys have set the tone for how to engage with the community in a really easy way.
Dave, can I ask 2 questions?
Yes.
Knowing what you know, who do you think will win tomorrow between these 4?
Oh, I don't care. It's the same thing. Like, I don't know. I don't care. Like I'm more excited about the actual, the one I know, the 2 I know. The two things we're going to do. One for sure is straightforward. I'm excited to see how it plays out. The other one, I'm excited to see where they take it and how they evolve, what I'm going to ask them to evolve. And then the third one, no clue. But I'm not like, I don't care who wins. I'm not thinking about who's going to win. The first one,
let me follow this. Is there someone you want to lose? Do you not want? You can ask a question after this, Taylor. Do you want someone to lose?
Let's see. No, I like them all. They're all cool.
Okay, go ahead.
Good to go. Yeah.
Will you like? Are you a shit talker when these guys come out there and do something? Like, will there be any like playful banter? Will you like try to size them up?
I'll definitely try to size them up. There'll be playful banter. If I see weakness, if I see mental weakness in anyone, I'll pounce on that.
There might be some in Justin. He tried to kill Taylor workout a couple weeks ago.
I don't know if I won't. I don't know if I'll pounce on it with him though. Maybe the others.
That's fair.
Dave, you guys did Randy with Nick Matthews. You guys had the 26.1 release video, hint video. You released now this week. You guys are releasing the Games documentary teaser. And then now you're doing this. Is this going to be? Are you guys back? Like this is this constant pacing now. Are we going to see a lot of this? Is this going to stay, or is this just you guys are just lucky?
God, I'll tell you what, I really hope so. Like the writing's on the wall for this and the engagement and excitement and what it does for the community. And like, I really hope we see all of this and try to keep the momentum going and do other things. I mean, I've said to you for a while, like, I would love to host weekly throwdowns Friday night at the ranch, not even for audience, but just get some top athletes in and just throw down against each other. Kind of like we're doing here, kind of like what you guys do with Kill Taylor. But you know, in its own different way at the ranch. There's a lot of layups like that we could look at doing and probably should be doing that. I hope this puts us on the path to doing some of those things. And hey, even last week when they did Randy or all of that, that was super cool. Again, like kudos to the team for making that happen. I had nothing to do with that. I didn't know they were going to do Randy. I knew they were going to use some of our team, but other than that, it's cool to see these guys running with it.
Is this your last year?
Of what?
Of being the director of the CrossFit Games?
Oh, I thought you were going to say being in my 40s. No, I still have a couple more years, and then I got 2 more years, and then I'll be in my 50s in a couple years. No, it's not the last year unless I'm forced out or unless I'm fired. Sure, then it might be. But if by choice, no, not my last year. I think though there might be. No, it's not my last year. I might take a different perspective towards my involvement after the 20th year and what that looks like. Maybe that would be the only thing I'd say. I would. It's if I'm around, it's not going to be my last year.
Right. Well, you're carrying this thing on your back. I'd hate for it to be your last year. You know, I think that.
Well, there's a whole team of us. There's a whole lot of people doing that. It's not just me. There's, great people throughout the company of CrossFit and throughout the community of CrossFit and throughout the affiliates who are carrying this on their backs. So it's definitely a large team effort. It can't fail. And what I mean by that is like there's like 9,000 ambassadors in affiliates and in the gyms and all the trainers and all the members. It has such a huge community behind it and such a support network that it's a layup. It really is. It is. You just got to do the right things with it. You got to nurture it the right way and grow it the right way and respect it. You have to respect it, and you have to respect the affiliates and the community and the trainers and everyone involved with it.
All right. Thanks, dude. Really excited for tomorrow. Thanks for doing this. We'll all be watching at 8:30. Thanks. And thanks for calling in.
Yeah. Hey, are you guys are you streaming and like doing like a live watching, or are you watching it and then evaluating it after the fact?
I think after the fact, but maybe live. I'm kind of waiting. I'm checking out Taylor's schedule. I'm trying to figure out Taylor's schedule.
Oh, could we do a lot? Could we piggyback live and commentate?
We can do whatever we want.
I don't know.
We just can't stream it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Is Souza with you right now?
No, he's probably in bed because he's got to get up so early tomorrow to come down there.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like, are you guys going to be watching it and talking, or you're going to be in the comments and commenting? Is what you guys are going to be doing?
Probably.
Well, it would be cool if we could piggyback the stream and talk about it.
Well, this is too late to coordinate any of that. Sorry about that.
Not a big deal.
We'll do whatever. We'll do a post show.
We'll for sure talk shit afterwards. A post show for sure.
Awesome. All right.
Tell them the world's watching them and they better fucking put out.
That's for you to tell them. You tell them that.
All right. Thanks, Dave.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah. Later.
Thank you, JR, for your contribution to that segment.
You're welcome.
Hey, while I was thinking that whole time was, fuck, how come we didn't know JR was programming Mayhem now?
I'm not programming Mayhem. Rich is absolutely the head programmer, but there are a group of people that he has asked for feedback, and we have given feedback on the workouts. That's it.
Can we know who?
It's the same group of like guys as last year. Just Angelo can't be involved because he's coaching athletes competing.
Who was that group last year? I don't even know.
Darren.
Okay,
Scott is involved, obviously, because
Scott
he's doing all the
Vandersloot?
media and stuff. Yeah. And he knows a lot about programming too. Who else was in the group?
4 people so far.
Austin.
No.
Who else?
Austin Maliolo.
I'm trying to think who else is in that group.
What was it like working with him?
It was really fun, dude. I just tried to sit back and not really speak unless spoken to.
Oh, that's unlike you. That's weird.
But it was cool. It was really cool. It's really interesting to see other people's creative processes about doing stuff like that. And I will say that, like, some people are just very, like, sure and confident and not over analytical with stuff. And I envy that about a lot of other programmers because I don't do that. So it's cool to be around people that kind of, like you saw in all the videos back in the day, just kind of go off field, just go to the whiteboard and go to work. I mean, it's kind of how it was. And it was,
why does Angelo look more and more like Rick Rubin every day?
I told him yesterday his beard is looking really, really Bin Laden, like in that, like, crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Like crazy Middle Eastern. And he laughed. He was like, it really is. So
He looks like a music producer.
Well, Bryson, do we need to do our training before Kill Taylor and then just do Kill Taylor at the gym together, and then we can,
and then what? Watch the Boys Interrupted thing?
Yeah, and do whatever we need to do.
We can.
All right, I guess we're getting up early to train. Let's go. I'm excited, dude.
You sound it. A little bit of house cleaning. The fittest experience we started 18 years ago continues because of the belief in the fitter tomorrow and all of that. It means to champion something you're proud of. I guess the fittest experience that's happening. So they're not a semifinal this year, but they were last year.
I don't think so.
Correct.
And this is when is this? This is not this. That's not this weekend, is it?
Yeah, it's next weekend. Chase is competing, I think.
Oh, he's competing. Wow. Okay. And looks like gym owners, managers, and coaches, you're invited to join us on site Friday, 1:30 at the championship programming. Begin at 6 p.m. Dinner will be provided. Looks like Don Fall will be there.
So will Dance.
Oh, she will. I'll be there next weekend. Okay. So that's the head of CrossFit, CEO, will be there. Also, the rumors have it that the Open is killing. Even after a week, it's pacing double of last year, which is absolutely wonderful to hear. And I haven't even signed up yet. So
I have.
That's a good sign. Yep. We saw. Sevi, JR coached Hopper to win the games, and now he's the replacement for Rich. Wow. God, JR hated that. I'll probably get a talk to after that. For bringing that up. Still pacing at double. Also, it looks like Malik and MoveMax is out. Malik made a post. I saw it on Dense Updates.
Oh my
gosh. The last he was the last and final, I think, a bidder. And so it appears that CrossFit, I mean, it's kind of weird to say this because we know you can buy anything if you have the money to buy it, but it sounds like they did not get the sale, and that this thing has gone back into leadership under Don Fall. Maybe things will start picking up now that they feel a little safer. That you know how if there's going to be a sale, there'll be kind of a freeze. Everyone will be kind of paralyzed. The politics will start up. It sounds like that's over, and it will be interesting to see if they couldn't sell it. I'm guessing that there's changes they'd have to make to it, right? So if you're trying to sell your car and you can't get the price you want on it, maybe you do something different, like get it a paint or a house, you get it a paint job, put it back on the market later. So it will be interesting to see if CrossFit makes any big moves from the big bosses, the venture capitalists that own it, to see if they make any big moves. We know the big moves that they made in the past were raising affiliate fees, requiring the L2 after a year to open a gym, adding the $1,000 application fee to open an affiliate, things like that would have hopefully generated revenue and made the books look positive. But whatever they did, it did not work. And this thing's back on the ground. I hope people at CrossFit get a little peace of mind, and can start pushing forward. Anyone want to comment on that? All right.
So I'm texting Jason. I'm telling him to put the fuck out tomorrow.
All right.
You should say, "Hey, I heard Dave's taking you down to the route tomorrow."
I said, I heard Dave's going to show you guys Paris.
All right. Tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Kill Taylor. Double kill Taylor. We've never done that before. Defend the money from the previous week, and then also feel free to call in. I think the workout has been.
Yeah, it has 10 shuttle runs, 10 wall walks, 100 double unders, 10 burpee bar muscle ups.
Let me pull that up.
Double under. Should have done drag rope, but whatever.
10 shuttle runs, 50 feet. How are you going to do that?
I have 25-foot length in my barn, so I go down and back 10 times.
Okay. 10. Is that written right, JR?
Yeah.
It should be 20 shuttle runs, 25 feet.
No.
That's just 20 runs. The shuttle run is turning around and going back.
Okay, thank you. 10 wall walks, 100 double unders, 10 burpee bar muscle ups. And the prize for that, I think, will be $2,000. Is that correct? Because this 1,500 is where we're at now.
Yeah, Morgan will defend for sure, no doubt.
So
I think
Morgan will
Morgan's going to do it in 2 intervals.
Okay.
She's going to do what I threatened to do and then hurt my back trying to do.
All right. Don't you have something coming up? Do you have your team event coming up, Jer?
Yeah, registration opened up today. It's but it's not until late April, the 22nd through the 24th.
And where do people go register? Competition Corner?
Localcomp.com, but it's also like in the Crucible bio. You can just click the link there. Sign up.
Okay, so head on over to the Crash Crucible Instagram account, check the bio, and their teams of how many?
Teams of 4. There's same-sex teams of 4 and co-ed teams of 4. The co-ed divisions are masters, and then the like semifinal division. So a lot of teams that are probably becoming a syndicate, which would be cool to see a lot of those same teams there.
And for some reason, I thought you weren't doing the team event anymore.
We're doing it.
Is this the last year you're doing it?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Big T.
Crucible or Crescendo first?
Say it again.
If you had to stop one, which one would you stop first, Crucible or Crescendo?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I don't
That's a
know.
fucked up question. Yeah, you
it's
don't
really
want
good.
any.
It's a really good question because I really, really do enjoy the community aspect of the team of 4. So,
Michael, I got this shirt at Sierra Trading Post. Ryan, I built the barn with my bare hands, boy.
So the qualifier opened today.
just registration. We don't do an online qualifier. It's just first come. So we posted kind of where do I belong, like which ID do I bring, and it kind of tells everyone what division they should probably sign up for based on their level. So if you think you can make a semifinal, you should qualify for the highest division. If you think you can make quarters, you qualify for the other. Sign up for the other.
And then how long is registration open?
I'll probably shut it down in a month. I'll probably shut it down like at the very end of February, right before the open starts, just because it's good to just get that locked in, get signage made, get t-shirts made. And that's 2 months away. So at that point I can start releasing hints, teasers, whatever, because I don't want people sitting around trying to wait to register until they see the workouts. They don't get the workouts until later. So
fair enough. All right, guys. Thank you very much. We will see you guys tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you.
You show up every day to change lives. You manage a million little details, all of them critical. We get it. We know the founder mindset because Wodify was built from the ground up, just like you. We know details because we're true partners who fine-tuned every nuance of our own platform to make it work seamlessly for you. We know customer service because we obsess over customer satisfaction. You need a partner who understands your business and a platform that helps you run it like a well-oiled machine. More than another vendor, we're a partner who cares about your success as much as you do, powering your vision into a reality and your business into a legacy. We provide tech that can keep pace with your growth. The founder hustle never stops, and you wouldn't have it any other way. But with the right tech partner, you can focus on doing what you love, while we run things behind the scenes, making your business as strong as your clients. We're Wodify. We're built to build you up.
Sentinel training open prep starts on December 29th, but really, if you've been on Sentinel, you've been preparing all year long. For the rest of you, prepare effectively, perform confidently. This is programming by Level 3 CrossFit affiliate coaches. Start your free trial now at training